Well, I haven't done a South Shore bar style pizza review in a while. It's getting harder to find places in the areas that I'm working in. Today, however, we're going to go try out Double G's Pizzeria in Braintree. They just started doing, or I think they've been doing it for a few months, bar style pizza. So we're going to give them a try. I haven't heard anybody comment good or bad about Double G's. So we're going to go check it out today. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's as good a time as any. Go down and hit that subscribe button. If you are subscribed, go down and hit that like button. Hit the like button or leave a comment. Hitting the like button or leaving a comment is the best thing you can do to help me grow the channel. We're up to 1,100 subscribers and growing every week. Just keep trying to give honest reviews, whether it's South Shore Bar Style Pizza or another place. I have another video coming up shortly because I just returned from Virginia and I did a little review at each of the places that we ate at. We found a few good places. I'll be putting that together soon. Hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Let's go check out the pizza. Here we are at Double G's. So the nice thing about this place, and I do like other places that have the online ordering system. You go on, you pick your toppings, you pick if you want it on only half the pizza or all the pizza. So it takes a lot of the question out of it. Although 2 topping pizza, $15. Not the greatest value, as I've been mentioning in a lot of these videos. Some places are doing 2 topping pizzas, top quality, for under $10. This is 15, so 50% more. So I get the pizza. It's in a box. Let's take a look at what we got. Well, surprisingly, this looks very good. It's got some nice lacing, and again, I don't ask for that. The dough looks like it's on a little thicker side. The bacon, as you know, I'm not a big fan of chopped up bacon, but sometimes it's good. Everything looks pretty good. All right, didn't go far. Right up the street. Gonna try a bacon one. So bottom, very greasy. Lots of flop, but it's very hot right now. First bite, I gotta say, I didn't expect it to be this good. It's pretty good. Very light on sauce, which I always say, South Shore Bar Style Pizza has to be light on sauce. The lacing looks pretty good. The thickness of the dough is pretty nice. Nice little crunch. What I'll say is I think they're using their normal dough. I don't think they altered the dough for the bar pizza. It's pretty good, but it is a little bready. The dough has that House of Pizza dough flavor to it. So they didn't alter the dough to be biscuit-like or anything. The cheese is a blend. It's good, but it's a blend. They pulled back on the amount of sauce they put on it, because I'm sure they put more sauce on their regular pizza. Whatever cheese they're using is very, very fatty, which I usually like, but I don't think this is a all cheddar. I will say it's one of the best chopped bacon pizzas that I've had. Nice and thick pieces, chopped up. The bacon's very good. I will give them that. Again, I don't know if you can see it, but it's very greasy, which is usually the fat from the cheese, which I usually like, but this isn't giving me that buttery cheddar cheese and the biscuit-like crust that I really look for in a salchipapa pizza. This does not really have that, but it's a very good pizza. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job coming up with a salchipapa style pan pizza. It's close, but their dough would have to be altered, I think. Yeah, the dough would have to be altered a little bit to really nail that salchipapa style pizza, but this is a very good pizza. Sauce is good. I'm gonna try the mushroom side. So of course we all know that one of the things I learned along the way is mushrooms really add a lot of moisture. So if you have a pizza that's got a lot of flop to it, it's gonna have even more on if you order mushroom, and this does. A lot of pull to the cheese. I think that's telling me they got some mozzarella in there. But, the cheese is good. I just don't think it's all cheddar. I could be wrong. And again, good amount of fat or grease underneath there. Cooked perfectly. Sauce is very basic. All in all, I think they did a great job. I think the places that are trying to jump into it that already have pizza, it's kind of tough for them because they're not going to make a separate dough. So they're going to try to use their own dough, which their dough isn't that bad. And the execution of this is perfect. Cooked perfectly. All the ingredients are good. I'll be back with my final thoughts, but right now, pretty damn good pizza. Just didn't really nail the salchipapa style, but pretty close. Good pizza nonetheless. I'll be right back. All right, my final thoughts. So, as many of the pizzas do, as it's cooling, a little less flop. Sauce is very good, very light. Bacon is surprisingly excellent. The cheese is a blend. I think if they, there could be an option on there when I was ordering. If you could get all cheddar, I think that would push this a little more towards salchipapa style pizza than it is. I think it fits the criteria of salchipapa style pizza for the most part. The cheese might be where it's off, and the dough is okay. They're using their regular dough for the pizza, is what I'm guessing. So they'd have to alter the dough to make it any better. But using this dough, pretty good. I think they're using the right amount. Maybe they could do a little bit less. So if they're using 6 ounces, maybe down to 5.5 ounces or something, that might change it a little. The mushrooms were okay. I think they did a pretty good job on this pizza. I think you should try it. Get in there, tell them Russ sent you. And, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's just not, to me, 100% authentic salchipapa style pizza. But a pretty good attempt. So, get out there, try some pizza. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. One more small tidbit. I've been trying to put in how much the pizza costs. I've missed quite a few of them in the reviews. This one, however, was just under $15, 2-topping pizza. I have had some top-notch self-churro style pizzas, 2 toppings for around $10. Now, I think that's a big difference. You order 3 or 4 pizzas, if they're $10 a piece, that's $30 or $40. If you order 3 or 4 of these, you're talking $45, $60. So it is a big difference, especially if you're ordering a bunch of pizzas. And there are plenty of places that are still around $10 for a pizza. So if you're ordering a bunch for a party, it's going to add up. And this isn't so much better than the rest that I'm willing to pay the 40 or 50% more. That's just my take on it. Decent pizza. I know these guys got to make money. Everyone has their own different, overhead and cost of goods. So whatever they're selling the pizza at, we got to take it at face value that that's what they need to sell it at. But from a buyer's perspective, if I got to buy 10 or 12 pizzas and I can get them for $10 a piece, 2 topping pizzas, that's gonna only cost me $100. Whereas you go to a place like this, it's gonna be $140, $150. So there you go. Think about that.